Kim Kardashian has had it with Kanye West, and she sincerely hopes a judge shares her sentiments. The mother of four filed new legal paperwork on Wednesday in which she practically begged and pleaded with the court to grant her divorce from Kanye West and allow her to finally move on from the troubled musician. Stick with us to tell you more. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more hot sauce. Kim Kardashian is laser-focused as she pleads with the courts to finalize their divorce as Kanye West's behavior regarding his divorce becomes increasingly chaotic, from social media rampages to threatening ex-wife Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend, Pete Davidson, with physical violence. Kardashian claims that West's inability or unwillingness to keep their divorce private and amicable is causing her harm and emotional distress. In a new court filing released on Wednesday, Kardashian filed for divorce from her estranged spouse almost exactly a year ago, but West has done everything he can to stymie the process in the time since. By his actions, since filing for divorce, Mr. West has made it clear that he does not accept that the party's marital relationship is over. According to the paperwork, Mr. West has caused emotional pain by disseminating on social media the party's private communications and disinformation concerning intimate family concerns and co-parenting. Removing Mr. West's marital status should aid him in accepting that the party's marriage is finished and moving on a better path that will allow him to peacefully co-parent the party's children. Indeed, West has brought the former couple's children into the scene several times in recent weeks, much to their mother's disgust. Kim claims that postponing the divorce will only increase tension and worry, accusing West of attempting to rewrite the provisions of the party's prenuptial agreement in her filing. In turn, the reality star believes the rapper should not be permitted to do so. There are no assets or obligations owned by the community. The filings note that Mr. West does not assert differently, and that his lawyer's strong statement that the party's prenuptial agreement is irrelevant does not make it so, nor does Mr. West or his counsel explain why this is so. Translation: a prenuptial agreement was signed by Kanye and Kim, so it would be ideal if it could just be honored and everything could be resolved swiftly as a result. A declaration from Kardashian herself is also included in the lengthy paper. I desperately want to get divorced. I requested that Kanye keep our divorce confidential, but he has refused, the mother of four alleges. Kanye has been spreading false material on social media about our private family concerns and co-parenting, causing emotional hardship. I feel that the court's decision to end our marriage will assist Kanye in accepting that our marriage is finished and moving ahead on a better road that will allow us to peacefully co-parent our children. Kardashian goes on to say, "While I wish our marriage had worked out, I have come to the fact that there is no way to save it. Even if Kanye does not agree, it appears that he has realized that I want to end our marriage, even if he does not. I request that the court reinstate my single status so that I can begin the healing process, and so that our family can begin the healing process and move forward in this new chapter of our lives." Kardashian, of course, began dating Davidson in late 2021, and the relationship appears to have completely thrown Davidson off. In early February, the reality star lambasted her ex for allowing daughter North to establish a TikTok account against his will after he chastised her. Kanye's relentless attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more damaging than anything TikTok North could create, she remarked at the time on her Instagram story. As the primary provider and caretaker for our children, I am doing everything I can to safeguard with adult supervision because it brings her joy, Kim, clearly distributed and annoyed by the rapper's actions, also wrote. Divorce is hard enough on our kids, and Kanye's preoccupation with attempting to control and manipulate our situation in such a public and nasty way is simply adding to their suffering. I've wanted a healthy relationship from the beginning because that's what's best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye is making it impossible every step of the way. Last but not the least, she stated that she intends to manage all things with our children personally, and that she hopes he will finally reply to the third attorney he has had in the last year to address any difficulties amicably. West responded by admitting that he had crossed a line. He accepted responsibility for his conduct, writing on Instagram, "I've discovered that using all caps gives the impression that I'm yelling at them. I'm working on improving my communication skills. A team of creative professionals, organizers, mobilizers, and community leaders can help me. I appreciate everyone's help." Kim sums up her application for single status by saying, "As much as I wish our marriage had worked out, I've come to the conclusion that there is no way to save it." Although Kanye does not agree, it looks like he has realized that I want to dissolve our marriage, even if he does not. From my view here, yes, marriage with Kim is already gone, and he should move on from her to be happy. What are your thoughts on this? Do you want Kanye to get back with Kim? Tell us your thoughts on this down in our comment section. Thanks for watching, and please remember to subscribe to our channel.